And Oscar goes to Ron Howard.
I love all kinds of movies, all kinds of stories, really, and I always have, and that's taken me on some fantastic. You know what the enduring gift has actually been? It's the people. It's the key collaborators in every department in all of these different kinds of movies.
She was his high school sweetheart, but their love story wasn't a fairy tale from the start. Ron Howard proposed 3 times before she finally said yes. Now, at 71, the legendary director is unveiling the secrets behind their lasting love. How she became his lucky charm for his films, the surprising way they named their children, and why he chose her over Hollywood's brightest stars. Born on March 1st, 1954, in Duncan, Oklahoma, Ron Howard was destined for the spotlight. His parents, Rance and Jean Howard, were both actors who immersed themselves in the world of storytelling. Rance, originally Harold Beckenholt, changed his name in 1948 to chase his Hollywood dreams. Even while serving in the U.S. Air Force, his love for acting never faded. Jean, trained in New York, brought an artistic flair into their home, nurturing Ron's creativity from an early age. Growing up in a small town with fewer than 20,000 people, Ron's talent was undeniable. His parents, recognizing his potential, made a bold choice. They packed up and moved to Hollywood, not for fame, but to provide him with the best opportunities. They didn't chase the glitz of stardom. Instead, they settled in Burbank, staying grounded as success slowly found them. Ron's journey to stardom started long before most kids even began school. At just 18 months old, he was already on stage. By age 2, he appeared in Frontier Woman, 1956, and by 4, he was acting regularly, with his father guiding him every step of the way. Unlike many child stars, Ron wasn't thrust into fame. His parents ensured he understood his craft before ever chasing success. At 6, Ron's breakthrough came when he landed the role of Opie Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show, 1960. His first scene, a heart-wrenching moment pretending his pet turtle had died, showcased his raw emotional talent. Director Bob Sweeney instantly recognized Ron's unique ability to tap into genuine emotion, and Andy Griffith became both a mentor and lifelong friend. Their bond endured long after the show ended in 1968, with Ron guest starring on The New Andy Griffith Show in 1971. While The Andy Griffith Show launched him into the spotlight, Ron was eager to do more. He starred in The Music Man, 1962, and The Courtship of Eddie's Father, 1963, earning accolades for his natural emotional depth. But his real passion wasn't just acting, it was directing. In 1973, Ron Howard took a major step forward with American Graffiti. While many still knew him as Opie, George Lucas's coming-of-age classic transformed his career. Playing Steve Bolender, a high school graduate grappling with love and the future, allowed Ron to break free from the sweet boy stereotype. Made on a budget under $1 million, the film earned over $140 million and received 5 Academy Award nominations, propelling Ron into a new league of stardom. For Howard, the success of American Graffiti wasn't just career-defining, it was personal. Hollywood was finally seeing him as more than just a child star. And that was just the beginning. By the early 70s, Ron Howard found himself at a career crossroads. While American Graffiti gave him a chance to redefine his image, it was Happy Days, 1974, that would cement his place in pop culture. Cast as Richie Cunningham, the lovable everyman, Ron became the heart of the sitcom. Though Happy Days struggled at first, it found its stride once it switched to a live audience format. By season 3, it was the #1 show in America. But just as the show was hitting its stride, a new star emerged. Henry Winkler's Fonzie. The leather-jacketed bad boy took over the cultural landscape, and suddenly, Happy Days wasn't just about Richie anymore. ABC even considered renaming the show to Fonzie's Happy Days. But Ron fought back, threatening to leave if they did. The show's title stayed, but Fonzie was now the undeniable favorite. Despite their close friendship, the shift was tough for Ron. The media portrayed him as second fiddle to Winkler, and the studio seemed to prioritize Fonzie. Instead of letting this derail him, Ron redirected his focus to what truly drove him: his passion for directing. Ron Howard's love for filmmaking ignited long before he became a household name. In high school, with nothing but a Super 8 camera in hand, he began crafting short films. His talent quickly shone through, even earning him second place in a Kodak-sponsored contest. It was his father, Rance Howard, who encouraged him to pursue directing. And on The Andy Griffith Show, mentors predicted Ron would one day become a filmmaker himself. After high school, Ron enrolled in USC's prestigious film school, eager to refine his craft. But when Happy Days skyrocketed to fame, he found himself at a crossroads: acting or film school. Choosing the bright lights of Hollywood, he left USC without a degree. But his education didn't stop there. Every day on set became a master class in filmmaking. Years later, he returned to USC, not as a student, but as a guest speaker, sharing his incredible journey with the next generation of filmmakers. In 1977, Ron finally got his chance to direct, but with a catch. Producer Roger Corman offered him a deal: star in Eat My Dust, and he could direct his own movie. Though the script didn't excite him, the opportunity was too good to pass up. He agreed, and in exchange, he directed Grand Theft Auto, 1977. Co-writing the script with his father in just 2 weeks, the action-packed film, with wild car chases and high-stakes stunts, was shot on a meager budget of $602,000 over a mere 23 days. While critics were mixed, audiences loved it, and the film grossed an impressive $15 million. It proved that Ron had what it took to make it as a director. Managing a full-length feature on such a tight budget was a challenge, but it was the moment that shifted everything. Ron Howard wasn't just a former child star, he was a director on the rise. Howard's directorial debut with Grand Theft Auto set the stage for his breakthrough with Night Shift, 1982, a comedy that not only launched Michael Keaton's career, but also showcased Ron's talent for balancing humor and heart. In 1984, Splash made Tom Hanks a household name, grossing $70 million and cementing Howard's ability to deliver box office hits. Then came Cocoon, 1985, a sci-fi drama that blended emotion with extraterrestrial wonder, winning 2 Oscars and solidifying Ron's place in Hollywood. But it was Apollo 13, 1995, that really marked his evolution. The gripping space drama grossed $355 million and became a modern classic, despite Howard being snubbed for Best Director. The film's realism and tension made it unforgettable. But his biggest triumph came in 2001 with A Beautiful Mind, a powerful biographical drama that won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, securing Ron's legacy as a visionary filmmaker. In the same year, Howard ventured into the world of family-friendly fantasy with How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 2000, starring Jim Carrey. The film grossed $345 million and became a holiday staple, proving his versatility across genres. But he didn't stop there. The Da Vinci Code, 2006, sparked controversy, but went on to earn $760 million globally, leading to 2 sequels. However, his later ventures, Inferno, 2016, And Solo, a Star Wars story, 2018, didn't perform as expected at the box office. Ron Howard's career has earned him 2 Academy Awards, 6 Emmy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and even a Grammy for the Beatles, 8 days a week. His films have grossed over $2 billion worldwide, and in recognition of his extraordinary achievements, Howard has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one for television, 1981, and another for film, 2015. Imagine Entertainment has been involved in 47 Academy Award nominations and 217 Emmy nominations. In 2003, Ron Howard was awarded the National Medal of Arts, cementing his place as one of the most influential filmmakers in Hollywood. From a child star to a visionary director, Ron Howard's journey is a powerful testament to his passion, perseverance, and mastery of storytelling.